Awesome. All right. I'll go in 3, 2, and 1. Welcome here on our post-game wrap-up, ColumbiaCougars.com, joined by Ian Wolf. His first win as head coach, inaugural match here for the Cougar Lacrosse program. Had to be pretty exciting for you, Coach. After all the waiting, you finally get to play tonight, and you win at 14-1 over Lindenwood-Belleville. What were some of your impressions from your guys' first efforts out there tonight?
I think we played young. We definitely made some younger guy mistakes, but all in all, I was really happy with the individual effort all the way across the field. Some of the older guys really stepped up as leaders and kind of kept us going in the direction that we wanted to. Even during some of the slip-ups, during their first goal, you could kind of see some air deflate a little bit, but we were able to kind of rally back together, which is something you normally see from a more veteran team. But I was really happy to see him kind of jump right back on the horse and keep going in the direction that we were going.
And with all the freshmen, you have 17 freshmen of the 20 on the roster right now. I know you were looking for some of that leadership to step up, and Sam Crum is someone you had talked about in the preseason. You really expected to be that guy, and he certainly was great tonight. 5 goals, 2 assists. So what was he able to do to create so many good looks?
He's just a talented kid. He's been around the game for a long time. He definitely understands it from a different perspective than some of these younger guys do. He just kind of sees it differently right now, but hopefully, with a game like tonight, we kind of inspired some of the other guys. Some of the freshmen started hopping in on some guys we didn't really expect to be on this stat sheet are definitely on there now. It was really exciting, but I think Sam definitely had a big part in instilling confidence early on that we can take it to their defense and create a lot of opportunities. So.
Yep, again a 14-1 win for Columbia College over Lindenwood-Belleville, and you mentioned some of those youth mistakes that you make, and I know for people watching, I know a lot of our viewers, first time they've gotten to watch lacrosse, particularly CC lacrosse. So what are some of those things that you'll work on? I know the passing, at least, was what I saw.
Some of the passing. Hey, if you can notice it without knowing a whole lot about lacrosse, then that's an issue, right? So I'd say the passing, our shooting was off for sure too. We probably could have put more on net was the goal. We definitely put a few over the net and kind of off of defenders as they were running through more than we wanted to, but just kind of things that we'll rebound from on Monday. We definitely accumulated a good few penalty minutes as well, which hopefully we'll be able to rectify with maybe more conservative play. We definitely came out with an aggressive brand of defense that you kind of see more up in the north and the northeast than you might see in the Midwest. So I think it'll be a little bit of an adjustment for us to kind of accommodate to whatever else is doing.
And of course now we're into the season. You had all this time to prepare for game 1. Now it starts that grind of the year. You have Johnson and Wales coming in next weekend. So how does things change now that you go from just preparing to finally play to now all of a sudden you get to scout your next opponent and kind of build on what you saw tonight?
Yeah, well, we're definitely going to take a hard look at the film from tonight, kind of go over the mistakes. Hopefully it opens our eyes a little. We definitely chied on things during practice, like the passing and the catching, all the important things, but it definitely comes back to bite you in a game. I think that they definitely noticed that this time around. So I guess kind of turning around into this week, we'll start our scout on Johnson and Wales, start preparing for them on an individual level, but also as a team and as a whole, as a group, working on the fundamentals. We're big on greatness from small beginnings, and those beginnings are always just the passing and the catching.
Again, a 14-1 win for Columbia College over Lindenwood-Belleville. He's Ian Wolf. Congrats, Coach. The win certainly historic night for Columbia College.
Really exciting.
And we'll see you back here on next Saturday.
All right, thank you very much.